Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Balatro. Another run as... Let's do yellow. Start with an extra $10. I still think a free shop is pretty damn good, so even though we have the money for a better shop, let's just skip the first one. And hope that we can draw 2 flushes. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Oh, it's already looking a little suspicious. Don't click on the wrong card. 10 extra bucks. $2 in interest if you do the first small blind. Not a lot, but enough that you can probably buy. Well, you could buy the voucher if you want. You could buy, an extra 2 jokers. If one of them's an economy joker, that $10 could carry you pretty far. And honestly, this is a really, really, really good early voucher. It's definitely worth the 10 bucks. Oh my God, double Eternal again? I don't want Golden Joker Eternal. I'm gonna skip it. I'm just gonna upgrade hands, I guess. It's a little unfortunate. Lucky gold 4. Okay, we're going 4s. I guess I'm gonna pop the Emperor and just hope for the best, really. Could pop Saturn, but let's do it. We're just gonna live and die off of tarot cards. There's the Manacle. If only we had that option on the, what was it? The last run with Chico. Maybe we could have done some cool Chico plays, which I don't really understand, but is apparently a thing. Okay, I'm gonna unlock, this is gonna be a weird run, but I'm gonna unlock Flush 5, or not Flush 5, Flush House on Ante 1. Because what else am I gonna do? I got no other hands to play. So there you go. And Sock and Buskin, I've already upgraded a couple of the jacks. Seems like a pretty worthwhile play. I wish we could also buy the Devil, but we really do need any sort of a joker. So I will take anything I can get. Oh good, I love seeing spades are debuffed when that's the only thing I've upgraded. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. This is actually a pretty decent hand. I might just play. In fact, I am just gonna play a full house. Yeah, I figured it would be close. And I want the dollars, because it's the only thing that's giving us interest on that round. $3. $3. Goodness. Jeez. Glass of Queen, I guess. I have no confidence in this run. Please give me $50,000 million. We still have to win too. Oh my God. Ace 2. Oh my God. I don't even have the magic hand. Okay, just give me a spade. We can get the hell out of here. What the hell are we gonna do on this boss? The only thing giving us points are the Empress Jacks. We have no money because we spent it all on Ante 1 getting the +1 hand size voucher, which didn't really pan out, unfortunately. Honestly, I'm buying Eternal Riffraff. Egg and Chaos the Clown is what we picked up off of that. Gotta say, not the strongest of options. Sure. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. $900 points. This is why I upgraded the queen. I would not say that Riffraff is a particularly good joker to have eternally, but you know, if we can just win, I'll be happy. Devil Justice Moon. This is Devil a King. Free reroll, why not? Death, why not? Can we win 5,000 point hand? No. Sell the egg, move on. Square Joker and Splash. Oh no, oh no. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I'll play a straight. Cool, 700 points. We need to look for another 4 and make our deck entirely 4s. 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack. It's gonna be another 700 point hand, so let's play it. Okay, you know, we got some 4s going on. Okay. Come on, lucky 4s. We got 20 mult out of it. We got $6 out of it too. Now, that's not synergizing with Sock and Buskin at all, but, you know, it's something. Oh my god. Sure, buy the voucher, I don't know. Gain hands and lose all discards. I don't really feel like I can afford to wait and get a free shop. Walkie-talkie 10-4? Is that our run? It might be our run, honestly. Also, Raised Fist is kind of nice. Just as anything giving us any mults I like. Don't normally like running a 10-4 build, but it's something. $3, I'll take it. 10, 10, 10, 6, 6. This is the worst, like, themed run I've had in a long time. We might want to get rid of Sock and Buskin and just go walkie-talkie. Even though Sock and Buskin is what we picked up literally at the start of the run. And with Scary Face, it's really hard to say that that's the right play, because Scary Face Sock is a lot of chips. A lot of chips. We don't really have like a face card build though. We don't have a face card synergy. We have 6 4s in the deck. You know, give me let's sell it. I'm gonna take Even Steven because it works with walkie-talkie. That's what I'm thinking. Blue Seal, Red Seal. I think you gotta go Red Seal on that 4. Oh no! Smiley face! How dare you, game? How dare you? Splash, oh good. I hate to drop a straight. Maybe you play the straight. Although if we draw a 5 of spades, it is a straight flush. I think you just play the straight. You get rid of a 4, but you got a lot of 4s in the deck. And you have to play hands because you have no discards. It's honestly not that bad. I mean, it's pretty bad. Could be worse, I guess. Oh yeah, Splash Queen. It does work. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if every card counts in scoring, Even Steven is not too bad. We don't have anything that works with that yet, so I think that that's a skip, unfortunately. And we might just really go with trying to, you know, death more these 4s into existence, which is honestly not that bad, and it is working. Slowly. Create up to 2 common jokers. No, I got that covered, thank you. Connie says, I've had Twitch on 90% scaling for some time now. I just disabled it and everything feels too big. That's basically me with, my Google Documents. I zoom out all the time so I can see all of my rows in my spreadsheets. Nerd! I know, but like, really, I need my spreadsheets, man. Come on, 4s. You know, I will play a flush, even though we do get rid of a 4 and a 10. We have other 4s we can be drawing. I gotta play something, though. Ashen Rand says, for me, Twitch is on my TV. Sometimes I watch on the TV. Today is not one of those days, as you can clearly imagine. Sure, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The straight is a 60 times 7. A full house is a 40 times 4. But with even Steven, the full house is probably worth more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we would get 3 triggers, but only 1 trigger of walkie-talkie. Yeah, so we'll make another 4. We'll do 4, 4. I mean, we could play a flush or a full house. Full house is better, but the flush enables us to get an extra 8 in. Oh, but we lose the 4. Okay, full house is better. Should be good enough. 88 as a score. How come that's not an achievement? Spades give chips. I mean, we have 4s, so I think arrowhead is what we want. Goodbye, red card. We don't need a flush house yet. Give me a second. A discardable king? Sure. Another death card? I will absolutely take another death card. We need to make more of those 4s, I think. And I'm gonna wait for Riff Raff to give me something else. I really don't like Riff Raff being here, but you know, I've made the mistake. Now I have to lie with it. Discard? That's a good hand. Give me a discard. Now give me a play of this, actually. It's a 2-pair, maybe breaks a queen. Didn't break the queen. We will be able to play a 5 of a kind. We might be able to hit a flush 5, which would be a nice hand to play. I think we'll just stick with 5 of a kind. So, red seal needs to be deathed. You know what, play the 10. Try to get a lucky trigger out of it. Nope. We did draw the flush 5. I guess I will play it to hell with the lucky card. Is this the ultimate 4 build? We just need hack now? Even though we're effectively down a Joker slot right now. I mean, Juggler, we don't need credit card. Do we need Juggler? I kind of like getting a random common. I don't know what common would be good, but... Every time I fool into a death, I'm so incredibly happy. Dude, a foil blue seal is also not bad. Just so we can get some blue seals in the game. Deck is a little on the thicker side, but that's okay. Man, walkie-talkie is basically just even Steven with a very minor buff. Green Joker. God, you suck. All face cards are drawn face down. I don't care. I will play a flush. Did it really give us one molt? Yep, one molt. And down you go. And hello, one molt. And hello, another one molt, I guess. So hopefully we can draw one more 4. Ah, she blows. Okay. Make another cool 4. This won't be a flush 5 blue seal, but it'll be a 5 of a kind blue seal, which is fine. I saw some molt. We did not get a $20 payout from that, unfortunately. I like that combination of emotes, Connie. I need to make some more emotes. I know. One of these days, I'm telling you. No hack, so we dump it. Egg, Glass Joker, Mystic Summit, nah. Look for another Fool card. Aww, rip. Chariot on the 2 would be nice, actually. That's a card that we can duplicate that and be exceptionally happy with the results. First face card gives ×2 molt when scored. I do feel like I am just kinda relying on 3 jokers. So be it, but I just found out I had this emote, says Connie. I like it, it's a good call. I guess we'll play a hand. I'd like to be able to discard the King, Purple Seal King. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to get enough money out of these lucky cards that playing our hands down like this is not gonna cost us too much in the long run. We have one more discard available. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Perfect, thank you. So we have $27. We'll have $30 after the gold seal. Again, with the number of triggers we're getting, you'd think that we would get a $20 payout at least once. That was a $69,000 payout, or a score payout. Family is a no-brainer in this situation. It means Riff Raff is, well, it's done, unfortunately, but that's okay. Give me a wheel. None of those options really look that good. And then I'm just gonna save my money. I might buy the voucher after this though. 10 Jack, Queen, King, Ace. $4,000 point hand. Not a particularly good hand. Keep playing hands. Try to save up for the Purple Seal discard if we can luck into it. I'll just do this, I guess. Okay, we have 1 discard. Dump, 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 dump. We have 3 4s. That's really bad. There are 7 left in the deck. We've gone through 34 cards, and we found 3 of them. Might just end our run right here, honestly. We really need the 20 molt from these, which we are not getting. We lost. Just bad luck on the draw. If we had 1 more 4, we would have been fine. Okay. Man, and that's honestly kind of disappointing because we had what felt like really good early manipulation. We lucked into a decent number of death cards. And we had red seal lucky 4s, but they just weren't showing up at that exact time when we needed it, unfortunately. ×2 mult or early trading card. Early trading card is not that bad. Do you re-roll? I think it's early. I think we'll save money for interest. But we will start cutting maybe like 6s through 10s. I know that was a 5. You know, I don't want to discard it because of pack, but start going through like 6s and I guess 5s and up, which is fine. I have to play a hand. Okay, play a hand, draw a heart. Good, 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 good. You know what? Sure, play straight. Right. The only thing 6s are used for is the Seance analog. 8s are used for 8-ball, 9s are used for Cloud9, 10s are used for walkie-talkie, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are used for hack. 4 is used for walkie-talkie, so I'd rather not get rid of 4s. And 2s are used for Wee Joker. So really 6, 7, 8, and 9 are prime meal cut targets, I think. What did I just say? Our prime ideal cutting targets. Did I say prime meal? Look, just give me the money. Give me the money, game. We're gonna buy this banana. Connie says I'd keep 6s. You should probably start by discarding 7s, I guess. 7s and 8s, which are pretty meaningless. We got a good like economy going here. It's like 9's useless. Dump it. Yeah, sure. 7's useless. Dump it. 6. I guess you can keep it in case you get a 6th sense, but it's probably worth dumping. 3s are worth dumping as well. After that, I would rather keep I'd rather keep 2s and 4s for walkie-talkie and Wee Joker and hack. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of aces. Aces seem to be a hard hand to really play with. I know you can get Scholar, you can get Fibonacci, but otherwise they just don't seem particularly good, you know? It's not gonna cost us any interest. I'll buy Droll Joker just to buy it. I don't think we need to make shops free. I think we actually have like enough. Let's do this. Oh, we gotta play a hand. Let's play a pair of 10s, should be good enough. I think we can gain enough money. $3 from trading card. Oh, it did cost us $1 of interest because of the $3 from trading card. Whatever, it's okay. There you go, we're already over 25. Half Joker's okay. Half Joker 3 of a kind. It's actually not a bad hand to play. Let's try to make that work. Ashen Rand says, we all know best deck is Baron. Well, you're not wrong. It is probably the easiest hand to play in the game, or easiest deck to play in the game. The real struggle was trying to actually get to the damn Baron to begin with. What's the high card gonna be? not particularly great. I'd like to try to get another 6 or queen, because I want to see how a 3 of a kind plays. 3,500, not that good, but we're actually cutting down the deck pretty nicely right now. Trading card early allows us to do that. We could Pluto or we could Hanged Man. I think we'll just Hanged Man and start pulling more cards. Like, the dream is to thin out the deck enough that we can always pretty much draw whatever we want. Even Immolate? Although, this is an interesting situation. We could take Ouija, which really helps us to play 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind. It does cost us 1 hand size permanently, or we could just dump 5 cards out of the deck and do it ourselves. I think I'll just dump 5 cards out of the deck, do it ourselves. 4, 10, Jack, Ace. 4, 6, 10, Jack, Ace are the only things we have 4 of now. Oh, and there's a wee joker. How dare you? I don't want it. I'll take the duo. Duo's okay. Like, we do enough of that nonsense, you know what I mean? Photograph is pretty good as well, but I think this is good enough for now. Dump a... We have a 9? Goodbye 9. It's our last one. Okay, so we want to draw 4, 6, 10, Jack, Ace. 4, 6, 10, Jack, Ace. We'll do 4, 10, Ace. And maybe if we can high card, which we can. High carding Blue Seal this early would be real nice. Could also go 3 of, like, direct, immediate 3 of a kind plays. We should think about this for a minute. Every time you upgrade 3 of a kind, you're getting 2 molts. And like 15 chips, 20 chips, something like that. 25 chips, something like that. High card, it's easier to play. We know we can win because we just scored 900 on a high card. Are we really gonna try to go full on high card? I mean, we can thin out this deck super easily. Maybe you just go max high card. If you can pick a hand and upgrade it consistently early, it can carry you through the whole game, even if it's just a high card. So I think it might be appropriate. Okay, 50% off of all shops is absurd. Ancient Joker. Look, I don't think there's room, buddy. I kind of want to take you just to sell you, but you don't sell for that much anymore. Sure, I'll add a 9. I know we're cutting a lot out of the deck, but that thing's gonna score well and then break later. I don't think we need to level up straight flush. Base chips and molt are halved. This is where the high card play might end up screwing you a little bit here. 7 is still probably worth removing, as is 5s. Goodbye, 7. Could upgrade a 3 of a kind if this works. I mean, we wanna also build around duo. Maybe 3 of a kind is good enough right now. Maybe we can do both, you know? We don't have to pick one or the other. Hologram or the tribe? I mean, we can add cards on occasion. There's only 3 queens, but it is steel. There you go. Pluto, Mercury, Neptune. Well, we'll upgrade Pluto here. This is gonna be an interesting one. We'll play the 9 high card. We'll dump the 7. We have nothing else to like draw in the deck, so I might as well just play it. Didn't score us out, but that's okay. Give me a high card on this one. I mean, a 1300 on a high card, that's gonna be basically cut into a quarter on the boss, I think. So it'll be like a 400 point hand, I think. Because base chips and molt being halved, we didn't have like an effect on the card being played. So I think that math checks out. Even Steven? Half Joker's still better if you're playing a 3 of a kind, which is easy enough to play right now. Okay, bonus polychrome 2. I'm okay playing 2s. Let's see if we can't, like, replicate that 2 now. Get more of them in the deck. Dude, I love upgrading 3 of a kind multiple times. We're gonna cut another 7. How many 8s do we have? 2. Goodbye, 7. King, queen, queen. Dump the 8. I will play a 2 pair. What a terrible hand. Dump, 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 and honestly, well, we should probably keep the queen. Dump a 3. Well, it is a high card. We'll play a high card then. Now we'll discard. We'll play the 9. Because it's the only thing that we have to play. Actually, we can play a straight off of this. How interesting. I don't really want to upgrade a straight, but I don't think we're gonna win on this. Times 45 times 5. I actually still feel like this is a better hand. We'll get some extra chips off of the straight and 2 extra molt, but saving the queen will allow us to get an extra 1.5x at the end. Thanks to this being glass, it's actually gonna be an extra 5 molts. So we can play a high card discard of the 9. Oh, but we're not getting half Joker off of this because I played too many cards. I screwed it. I screwed it. Yep, I screwed it. It was a hard run. We had a 41 card deck there. Couldn't draw that 2 that I wanted, but maybe not the best decisions made. I don't know. I feel like that was a fun run regardless. 9, 10, jack, queen, king. Dump it for the ace. Ace high straight. Just needed a little more. Just a wee bit more. Maybe what we needed was that wee Joker. Dude, an early constellation is really nice. An eternal egg! Screw you, game. I might just take constellation. Like, that's something we can build around. It's super early. You wanna do it? I mean, if we take it, we can probably win ante-8 pretty easily, so sure. Let's grab it, save a little bit of money for interest. I doubt we're gonna be able to play a 4 of a kind on this one. Actually just went for a straight and it just so happened to work. If I sell it, we'll get an extra $1, which is not incredible. What do you think, an extra 7? Should we try to go for the to-do list? You know what? Let's not. Although we can play a pair, then this will be there's an extra 100. No. Gotta make sure we actually win. Probably would have been extra like 150. I'll take a troubadour. Holographic. Grabber is really nice, but I think that's too good to pass up. If I had a little bit of extra money, I would buy this, but can't afford it. Mercury, Saturn, Venus. Let's get 3 of a kind upgraded and start leveling up that constellation. It doesn't matter what hand we play here, we will win regardless. So 8, 9, 10, Jack. Maybe try to go for a straight flush. I don't know, just for the fun of it. We did upgrade it. No, we didn't. We upgraded 3 of a kind. Thought I upgraded a straight flush. Maybe not. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh no, we should be playing a pair. Oh, you dummy. Completely forgot about to-do list. Buffoon pack and oops all 6s, huh? I mean, if we can pick up some lucky cards, oops all 6s is pretty damn good. Not eternal this time. Wish we could also buy the Mega Buffoon pack, but that's okay. Well, let's try to play 3 of a kind. We have an easier time pulling 3 of a kind because we have more cards in our hand at any one time. There you go, 5s. Thank you for the $4. That was enough to win it. Which gives us $1 of interest, which is one reason why I wanted to do that. Temperance. 13 bucks? Sure. Straight flush. Now, I'm not really... Two, 3, 5, 6, 8, 8. Wow, we have so many gaps and straights. I'm not really caring too much about scoring jokers right now because we actually have pretty decent scoring jokers. Really, it's just Troubadour. The extra +2 hand size is nice. Holographic means that for this ante, we're pretty much set. Constellation we need to work with, but that just requires money. I could get an even larger hand size, which is unnecessary. I'll probably take the consumable slots. We could get more money. There's nothing in the deck worth duplicating, so we will do that. Pays for the extra consumable slot. And let's see if we can't add something to the deck worth adding. I will take that 4. Okay. This is good enough. At this point, we can probably start. That's pretty good. Although we should really discard and try to find the, well, hold on. We should discard and try to find the 4, but then also play 3 of a kind when possible. But we should probably start just trying to buy as many planets as possible, which we can do now. Oh, you son of a, I forgot. I mean, we're gonna win on a 3 of a kind anyways, but I forgot that it didn't matter if we drew the 4. We only have 2 discards. Supernova and Mercury. Start buying. I think it's worth, because to-do list is pretty easy, I think it's worth checking the Mega Standard pack and just adding pretty much anything we can get. Anything that's worth adding. I'm not just gonna add cards to add cards. Straights. Dump, 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 dump. Don't want to play a straight flush accidentally. Ace, queen, we need a jack. Oh, we need a 5. Oh, you piece of garbage. Okay, don't play the club flush. Oh, man. Well, we're not playing. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are playing a straight. Thank you. I hope we can win. This is another one of those hands where it's like, oh hell. Pair's been upgraded. Flush has been upgraded. I really want this money, but this is the better winning hand, minus Gluttonous Joker. 50 times 6, or it's gonna be 75 times 7, or times 6. I guess you play the pair? Oh, hell. 700 points, come on. Okay, good. We need better everything, and we need better planets showing up. We need more planets showing up. I need more money. Give me more money. Star Lover's Justice. Maybe start converting spades into diamonds. Golden Joker. To-do list is fine. Let's take a Mega Celestial. We can afford 2 things. Upgrade a straight, upgrade a maybe 4 of a kind. It's unlikely that we're going to be playing 4 of a kinds at this point, but maybe later. Decrease level of played poker hand. Very annoying. Very annoying. At least we can get 12 bucks from this round. Come on, 4. Damn it. One day, man, one day. Is it even worth discarding? I mean, it's not worth discarding. We don't get anything out of it one way or another. At least we're gonna get money from to-do list and the $3 from the gold seal. I guess club flush is really what we should be trying to build into right now. And then if we can find a magician, that would be fantastic. Has been a little hard. It's the wrong suit. But there is a magician. There is a magician. There's also a hanged man. I think we want magician if we've got the oops all 6s, so maybe a pair of 8s or maybe diamonds. Let's go diamonds. High diamonds. Because of Troubadour, I think we can take this. And I'm kind of buying out the shop here. But if we play a straight, we can get our money back. And it's not a bad hand to D-level. Could also try and build more 4s again. Every time I build a 4, I end up hating it. We could build 2s, go from aces to 2s, but we've already, we haven't cut any out of the deck. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really want to discard the 4. 1,400 points. Oh my god, we're gonna have to play a club flush, which is fine. I could also play like a 4 of a kind kings, since I did draw 2 queens. Do you think we could maybe draw another queen or king? We could play a 5 of a kind. It's a really good scoring hand and it's not upgraded yet. It's not how I wanted that to go. There you go. Okay, so yeah, let's play a 5 of a kind king, because it's not gonna get D-leveled. And it scored enough. Okay. A bit risky going for it without running the math on it, but I figured we would probably be okay. We really need to, like, work on this stuff, though. High card! It's another good 6. Maybe 6s is what we're gonna be building around? I don't know, that seems weird. Next round, we gotta save money. Face cards are debuffed. Okay, it's not a huge problem. Dump, 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 dump. Play a flush. And then also play a bunch of high cards. Again, we have to like make sure we win though. But a flush is probably the best hand we can play to win. So high card the ace. No, play a flush with the ace. But it's not a... I want the money though! It's a much better hand, but I want the money though. We don't need the money. We need the score. Quark, welcome. Oops, all 6s. Oh, I get it. You think you're so clever. I need to get more 6s in my deck, apparently. Sure. Play hand. Got a judgment. Not enough. Okay, new run. Just like, we keep getting kind of caught at that same point ante like 4 or so. Just can't really push further. Sure. 28 bucks. Good amount to start with. Boom, 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 boom. We need more, like that time around, it just felt like we didn't have any flat mults after a while. We're kind of running dry. Going for a little bit of a gamble there. Did not pay out, but we have a 2-pair. And we have another 2-pair. We don't need money. We just need to win. We have money and interest coming up. Swashbuckler. Hanged Man. Pants. Fine. Full house. You've done it. You broke me. We don't need celestial packs right now. Sure, fine, pants. Let's freaking go, dude. What are you, Hanged Man? I don't know, nothing. Just play 2-pair. Thanks, pants. What do we got here? Oh, 2-pair? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I already flippin' did. Sure, hex my pants. Told you. Actually, flat mult and flat foil is okay, I suppose. Are we gonna high card? High card's not 2-pair. Why would we play a high card? Honestly, telescope and then both packs is really funny, but we definitely do not need to do that right now. We can do it later. Instead, I'll upgrade a full house. Why? Because it's a 2-pair. What do we have here? Oh, 2-pair? Don't mind if I do. This is the problem with spare trousers, though, is that I don't want to win in one. I want to play more hands because I want to scale it faster, but I can't. Okay, give me a minute. I'll buy you in a second. Oh my god, we don't have more pants available? We must discard and try to upgrade our pants. Still no pants available? We must discard and try to find more pants. Man, I really don't want to build around Uranus. But we've already played 5 2 pairs. You know what? It'll make for a funny run. Square Joker build? Yeah, like playing 4 cards is usually the least efficient way of handling it, but maybe this is a run in which we can just do it and maybe have fun with it, because that's the only thing I can think of. Mystic Summit flat mults. I appreciate it. So let's start upgrading 2 pair. It's a horrible upgrade, but it's what we have. $2 per discard. Man, that is not worth it. King, king. Oh, what's that? We already have 1 pair. Let's try to get another pair. Oh, wait, look at that. Pair. Have to play 5 cards, though. Do we just play the full house? You probably just play the full house. You know what you do? You discard, then you play the full house. Boom, 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 boom. And then if we can luck into, you know, onk, I'll onk my pants. Don't make me onk my pants. I'll do it. To-do list flush. Why would I want to play a flush? Now, Smeared Joker Flush House could be interesting, but I think that takes a lot of effort. Too much effort, in fact. We can play this for money. Let's keep upgrading our 2 pair. One day this will land on 2 pair. Oh, hey, look, 2 pair. High card. High card I can do. High card I can do. Finally have a card I can buy. I don't think we're going to be buying the voucher. I think we just don't have the cash for it. So what do we remove? I guess we want to remove pairs when possible. We don't want to remove like a 9 and an 8. We want to remove 2 9s and just get them out of the deck completely. Strengthen an 8 later, and then we pretty much have it covered. So, Hanged Man 9s, and give me a devil. Sure, sure. I mean, aces are pretty okay. I have nothing to draw. Well, actually, we do have one thing to draw. And we should be playing some high cards. So let's play a high card. Well, let's discard. So we'll play a high card. It's 3,000 points. I have to play a 2 pair. Hate to say it, but, you know, we're only able to upgrade the pants really once per hand because we win when we play 1, so that's what it has to be. We have to play it, even though I would like the money. Hierophant 2s or Wheel of Fortune? Give me the 2s. Although maybe we should have done that on an ace and had aces and 2s. 6, Red Seal, sure. Lose $1 per card played. Two, 2, 8, 8. +1 hand size, I do like. Can we get money? No. Got a death though. Could death a queen or convert the 2 queens into kings and have a higher chance of drawing them. Convert the 9 into a 10, have a higher chance of drawing it. 5 into 6 as well. I mean, 5 and 9 get those out of the deck. It doesn't really matter what we play, so I think this is fine. And then we will probably save money. No, we should open the pack. We need to scale Constellation. Even though I want money. To-do list, 3 of a kind. We can play a full house. We'll win in 1, but it's worth playing if we can draw into it. Sure. Sure. And you know what? Gold Queen. 13,000 points. We're getting somewhere, slowly. Double Buffoon pack, okay. All cards are face cards, plus 8 molt if you play a pair. To-do list, get the hell out of here. I think you're so damn funny. Don't we win on a 2-pair? Whatever. Should wait and see if I can draw the queen, but... Oh, you know what? We don't win because we still had discards remaining. There you go. Try to draw a better hand. Ding, 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 ding. It's only 22 molt. We're at ante 4. Good lord. Ah, finally. A money tarot card. So there's the voucher. There's 2-pair. That would actually have been a really nice joker. It's the 2-pair joker, but it doesn't really matter too much. Here I would love to play not a 2-pair. I'd love to play a full house. Even though 2-pair is probably what we're gonna be playing to win it. Hey, let's go. I don't think we win it on 1 though. I think we have to play another hand, which is a little scary. We drew another full house though. No lucky effects, come on. Really, I want to get a quick onk and double up on the pants as quickly as possible before we get too deep into, you know, good jokers and good effects. It ain't happening though. Okay, there's my 2-pair. I don't know, 4 of a kind. Blue Seal 10. We have a lot of 10s. I know I shouldn't be discarding those cards, but let's be honest. We're probably gonna draw a 2-pair. There's a reason why it's a very weak hand upgrade. Thank you, Hermit. Okay. I love getting a little bit of momentum off of those. Erosion. Eternal, but negative. Means we won't be trying to onk this ever, but an erosion, you know, we can remove cards out of the deck. I know we haven't been necessarily, but we can. Okay, dump 9 and 5. There's no 9s and no 5s. 6s is a good thing to make more of, as is 10s. Okay, I will make another 6. Horrible, horrible selection of cards, but I'll take it. Take the voucher. I'll upgrade my Constellation just for the hell of it. Move on. It was a good shop though. Anytime you can buy out the shop, you're pretty happy. I should really be upgrading Full House, but it's too funny to be upgrading 2-pair. That's why I'm still doing it. It amuses me. We really need more of those planets, though. Finding a lot of mega packs, which are good, but expensive. I mean, what are we playing if we're not playing a 2-pair? I guess we can upgrade Full House. No reason not to, I suppose. I guess just upgrade anything. First hand is drawn face down. Okay, dump, 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 dump. Dump, 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 dump. Another positive is that if you don't care what you play, then you can just draw anything. I'll take it. Yeah, we're staying with it. Anti-6, anything's possible. We have not swapped out jokers for a long time. There's another mega pack. Ramen. I think a Molt is pretty appreciated right now. Don't sell 2. Buy this, then sell it, then buy this. Oh, I should have. I meant to sell this. That was stupid. Human race is known for never learning. Yeah, that's me on this run. I'm just not learning. Double free shop. Unnecessary. 144,000 on the wall will be tough. What are we dumping? We're dumping 5s, 3s, 9s. Done. You know what? I will play a Full House because it's a lower hand. Oh, it still won. That's okay. Hey, Erosion is doing something now. Let's keep removing cards. Got so many freaking Arcana packs, man. It's good, but I need to be able to take the other thing too. What do we want? We want more queens is fine. So give me a, before we strength, give me a devil. Hangman. 9, 5, 3. If not, let's cut a 7 and an 8. Make more queens. Open the other pack. I'm really hoping for Hermit now. Yeah. Got a Magician though. The only thing Magicianed are aces. Could go for the kings, aces and kings. Pair of 6s. We have a lot of 6s, so it's probably a little bit more likely to be played. Emperor could give us other things though, but let's just go for the Magician. Maybe we'll get lucky. I really want to buy Hone, but we have to get a lot of money on this round, which is probably not going to happen unless we hit the lucky cards. So, good luck. Well, and we didn't draw them. And with Ramen here, we are winning in 1, which is good, but also bad. I think you just pass. I think I would rather have the interest turn over turn. Red holographic 10, we already have a lot of 10s, so adding a good one is fine. Magician isn't supposed to transform only 1 card. So back when Balatro first came out, Magician only worked on 1 card. it was then buffed to work on 2 cards because I guess the developer thought to himself, hey, wait a minute. This card kind of sucks. So they made it a little bit better, which I can very much appreciate because it did suck. This Magician works on 2. I think also things like Strength only worked on 1. They buffed it to work on 2. Stuff like that. Little things. Hermit. Bye. Ramen Joker making me hungry. I mean, that would be pretty delicious right about now. But I'm just hungry. I'm always hungry, though. Deja Vu, familiar. Enhanced face cards or red seal. Oh. Easy choice. Face cards drawn face down. Honestly, that's not a huge problem. I'm okay with that. Pants at plus 46 molt. It still doesn't seem that good. We had it since the beginning of the freaking run, and I'm still like, nah. I mean, 50 molt, that's a good amount of molt to have, but it's taken a long time to scale up to that point. Well, this is definitely just gonna win it in 1. Let's try to get those blue seals then. Not you. Dump, 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 dump. 6 and 10. We got 1. It's also crushing ramen, but it's still a 1.5x molt, which is fine. Jolly Joker needs to go though. If only something better would show up. Yeah, I guess if you look at the upgrades of it, we've upgraded it 12 times. It's only a 13 base molt. That's real slow. That's real slow to upgrade. It gets 20 chips, which is nice, but at a certain point you just need flat molts. All face cards are drawn face down. I'll show you face down. We'll just win on... We don't even need to play a full house, I don't think, so we're just gonna discard, try to look for blue seals. What a good hand that's gonna be, hopefully. Boom, 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 boom. And then dump you. Yeah, we'll keep you. 2 pair. 20 molts! Good enough. No blue seals, though. Ramen's looking a little stale. I don't even think I want to buy the voucher. I think we might be able to just... Oh, very large blind, though. It's still gonna be like a... Yeah, I think we can win it. I think we can win it. It's gonna be rough, but if we can just find like a better Joker. Disabling the boss blind. I think it works. So I think I'll take Luchador. And with Luchador, I think we'll be okay. I think Luchador is one of those ones where you're pretty sure it works. You sell it and then the blind goes back down a bit, is my understanding. All right. I hate losing the ramen, but I'm looking for blue seals, which I think is a little bit more important. Probably not now, though. Tiny says, I know it works on the wall. Wall is just a weaker violet vessel anyways. We must have gotten money out of that. We have 60 bucks. Also, anytime we are lowering ramen through discarding, we're looking for the planets to scale constellation. You're gonna be one too short. I'll still do it. I'll still do it. Hey, at least now I don't have to worry about discarding. We're winning in one, right? I think so. Okay, there's one. I want to get a Uranus so that I can fool into another one. 156,000 on a single two-pair. On a single two-pair. Yeah, do it. God, it's just so slow to upgrade the hand. It's so slow. You know, red seal, we can throw it into a two-pair. You can be discarded, and then your money, I just don't care. Erosion, we've already messed up. Well, not messed up, we've just, you know, removed the amount of cards we have in the deck. Okay, Luchador. Thank you. 200,000, much better. Death, we want a death a 6. Or 10, actually, would be better. We don't win in one, so let's play a hand. Okay, we're gonna win in two. Come on. Seven we're getting rid of? 7's fine. Shouldn't it be 100,000? I don't know. Look, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Now, unfortunately, we can't sell Erosion to try to make Invisible Joker hit it, but if it hits Constellation or Trousers, you know what? Whatever. There you go. Beautiful. Perfect. Double Constellation, single, double pants. Soul, okay, yeah, why not? Kanio, face cards are destroyed. Okay. I guess we're gonna try to break face cards for Kanio for a bit. What a weird run this has ended up being. Probably don't want to shoot the moon, I guess, if we're gonna be trying to destroy face cards. Hey, there's Swashbuckler again. You know what? Come on! Come on board! Welcome aboard, sonny boy. No, Devil U. You know what? Let's just do this. It's 6x base, so it should go down to 100,000 instead it went down to 200,000. Well, it still made it easier for me, and that's all I care about. Negative business card. Yeah, that's gonna work well. Game loves having a sense of humor, doesn't it? There we go. Seemed like an okay time for that. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. What do I care? Let's try to break you, but probably later, because I like this hand right now. Unfortunately, it did get rid of the card I wanted it to keep. 4 million. Oh, right, Kanio. I was like, how did we score so highly? What happened? Oh, right, we did break a lot of face cards on that last immolate, didn't we? Yeah. It's back. What did I double my double tag on? I thought we had a double tag. We must have had a double tag somewhere in there. Am I losing my mind? Thank you. Now that's a good hand. You're gonna be steel until I break you. What does Canio do? Canio gets stronger every time you destroy a face card. We've destroyed 4, so it went from a 1 to a 5 so far. Double tag last run with the soda. I thought we had double tag this time around, but you're probably right, Connie. You're probably paying more attention than I am. Lol. What vouchers do we have? Hone, Crystal Ball, Telescope, Wasteful, Tarot Merchant, Paintbrush. And I'll probably buy Magic Trick just to have it. Man, we are, oh, I should have waited one more round, but that's okay. We are scaling pretty slowly. Gotta discard it, I think, to get other cards in the hand. Gotta play it. Oh, you know what? No, we don't have to. Upgraded it 23 times, still at 24 molts. High card would have been 24 molts and only half as many chips. And you only play 1 card instead of 4. So hard to justify it, man. Magic Trick showing up is like the game demanding protection money. Gotta take it or it'll keep showing up. Yup. That's the only reason why you buy Magic Trick, to stop it from appearing. Sun Tower Moon. Yeah, just give me a tower. Not like I'm ever gonna be playing an 8. We've already purged a couple of them, I think. Immolate, get out of here, woo! Although we didn't hit any face cards, it is still nice to get cards out of the deck, I suppose. I was really hoping it would hit a face card, though. Did we even have any face cards in the draw? I gotta be honest, I'm not paying attention. We know Abe, yeah, well, ha ha ha. I guess we're all on the same page. Almost times 5 times 5 times 5. Pretty good molts we got going on here. We have any 6s? We have a lot of 6s. Yeah, okay. Well, spectral cards incoming. Goodbye! I don't think we need +1 hand per round yet. We are gonna take more negatives. Goodbye, the 6s are going. Create a copy, destroy all other jokers. This is the wrong time for this. This is the wrong time. I wish you wouldn't, game. And yet here we are. I don't know what I'm really drawing this slowly for, because we can just win on this. I guess I'm looking for the blue seals. Even a hex, it's like, why the hell would I want a hex? Death will take. 3 is pretty much, yeah, there's only 1 left. Okay. Face cards are debuffed. Single 6, destroy it and create a spectral card. Familiar, destroy your card and add enhanced face cards. One day. Gotta play another hand. Hasn't happened for a bit, but I'll do it. You know what, maybe we can draw another blue seal. Holy. Okay, I guess we'll play this. Adding more face cards is more Kanio potential. You are correct, we currently have 3 face cards. I will be on the lookout. We have Magic Trick. If we find, you know, a face card, maybe we'll add a couple here and there so we can purge them out of the deck. Also Familiar, adding face cards, like if we can get a Hanged Man, Familiar Hanged Man, we can maybe get a whole bunch of cards added and then removed. So like Jack of Diamonds, maybe we'll buy it. Maybe we'll buy it. You have 7? Oh, I have 8, yeah, okay. Oh, I was looking at the wrong tab, never mind. My bad, sorry guys, I was looking at the wrong tab. But with 8, we definitely do not need to add more. Negative Luchador definitely better than negative Ice Cream. Yes, indeed. 600 million. That ain't happening. So let's start playing 2 pairs. $19 million. Oh, we have a long way to go. We got a long way to go. 19 million. Pretty good hand here. Maybe we'll get lucky. 20 bucks. 22 million. Let's discard these. Let's discard these. We're almost out of cards, which is very funny. Give me a 2 pair. When we run out of cards, I'll just play Familiar and get more. 29 million? And we don't have a 2 pair. We have a 3 of a kind. Well. Let's see what it hits. Okay. Fun run though. Good time with 2 pair. It just, you know, barely enabled us to get to the end there. I think it's a terrible Joker. What I prefer, and you probably know this, but let's go through it anyways. What I prefer are things like, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. I like trading card, discarding, getting you a little bit of money, and thinning out your deck so you can have better draw in the future. The problem is that on blue stake difficulty, you can't really afford to spend 1 discard getting rid of a card. I think it's a little bit too costly. I like Burnt Joker a lot. If you can pick this up early, you go high card, because it is incredible at scaling, and then at a certain point, you get rid of it, replace it with something else, and then you have like 50 extra molts on your high card. Put a brainstorm in a blueprint, you can scale faster, and then you can just dump it and take whatever you want later on. I much prefer Burnt Joker to the 2 pair, which is just far too slow. By the end of that run, it had only gotten up to like 50 molt. I'm trying to look, there it is. because you want to play your winning. You're playing your winning hand, which means you can't really score the winning hand or scale the winning hand. If you're playing 4 2 pairs in a round, you're on the verge of losing. If you're playing 1 2 pair in a round and winning, then you're not scaling spare trousers. Getting it up to 50 mult is fine, but like you do that on other runs with other jokers like Tarot, Swashbuckler. There's other ones, of course. 2 pair is not that hard to make. Full house is better. I guess that's the value of spare trousers, is that you can play full house as well. Full house is a much better hand. And then I guess you can play 2 pair to level it up and then a full house to win. But I think that requires way too much deck manipulation. You can't really afford to be playing bad hands and holding on. Like, you need a hand size of 9 to make that happen, because you have to have 5 for the full house and 4 for the 2 pair. You don't have enough discards or hands being played to really make that work. So it's a good joker. It's interesting because it has these weird like mechanics that maybe you can play with, but I think ultimately it's just not that good enough to take on most runs. There are better jokers. But we made it work this time. Ha ha ha, actually Constellation Canio. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.